Trevor. Take me. Take me.
Where?
Who's that?
That's Jade, the one with the haunted past.
I thought Iris had the haunted past.
That's another show.
This really is better, Jane.
Who's that?
Al, that's the lady who sells soap. It's a commercial. I can't stand this anymore. You have been home for one day and you are driving me crazy.
What did I do? How am I driving you crazy? Who's that?
Oh. Go back to work.
Who's that?
Oh.
Hello, hello.
Hi. We brought you some leftovers, vegetarian fajitas, and tofu croquettes.
Now, don't get the wrong idea, Al. We are not doing this because you're out of work. It's just a coincidence. We happen to make too much. You'd really be doing us a favor to take it off our hands. Who are we kidding? It's charity. Oh, how you doing, buddy? Enjoying your first day out of work? Ooh, nice pajamas. Unemployment's really agreeing with you, big guy.
Well, it all comes down to priorities. What's more important, pride or money?
Money, Al. I love it. I love to look at it and be around it and count it. That's why I went to the bank biz. But that's me and you're out of work. But hang in there. There's plenty of work for a man with your qualifications. Did you ever try to shoe a horse, Al? You know, you are tall enough to be goofy at Disney World. Of course, you'd have to relocate, but they have real nice trailer parks down there.
You're enjoying yourself, aren't you, Steve?
Remember what you did to my dog, Al?
Yes, I do.
To continue,
Yeah, another great meal, Peg. You know, honey, you're incredible. You ignore the children, you neglect the house, and still you find time to let the dinner get cold before you serve it. How do you do it?
Well, Al, I guess I care enough about me not to care about you.
You know, it's times like these I'd like to take you upstairs and plug that hole in the roof. Now, listen, Peg, my week off starts tonight. So if there's any place you ever wanted to go, get the kids, pack up, and I'll see you in a week.
Not this year, Al. Every time I leave you alone, you just mess this house up. This year, you're going to do all those things that you promised to do when you have the time. Let's see. Consummate marriage. Nah, that's more of a do-it-yourself job. Here we go. Here's the stuff you can do. Paint the house, plant the lawn, caulk the windows, do the laundry, fix the toilet, clean the gutters, and if you have time, talk to the children.
Both Bud and Nancy?
It's Kelly, Al.
Whatever. Listen, Peg, I don't want to do anything. It's my week off.
But, honey, if you don't do these chores, who will?
How about Sid and Nancy?
It's Bud and Kelly.
Yes, Dan. Get that, Peg?
Answer door. Good night, honey.
Oh, boy, what a day. Oh, Marcy, I didn't expect to see you here. Oh, damn, I wish I could have been home in time to cook you dinner. I'm such a failure.
Oh, no, honey, it's okay. Did you find anything today, Angel Heart?
Oh, no, not from lack of trying. I've heard it all. Too old, too young, too handsome.
Put your feet up, folks. Getting pretty deep in here.
Oh, well, you come on home, Steve. I'll rub your feet for you. They must be tired from walking all day.
Oh, but dear, you work so hard. But, okay.
Hey, Mr. Rhodes, before you go, I have a zoo question for you. When you were riding the little train around Bearland today, were there any real-life teddy bears like Bud said, or do they live someplace else like I think?
Marcy, I can't go on keeping secrets from you. I was at the zoo today, and I really didn't look for anything.
Well, good, Steve. Tonight, when we're in bed together, don't look for anything there either.
Well, then I guess you won't take this well either. I've been thinking, I don't really want to work. It's boring. I'm having fun not working. Peggy says...
Well, Marcy says you're working, leech man. Now, on the slim chance you weren't going to do squat today, which you didn't, I called your former boss on my lunch 6 minutes, and he agreed to see you. So if you could put on a clean suit, brush those teeth, and put on some cologne to cover up that wombat smell, he'll see you tomorrow afternoon. I will meet you there to make sure you say, I'll take it, to any menial job that's tossed your way.
Oh, I'm afraid tomorrow doesn't work for me. I told Peggy and the kids I'd take them to the aquarium.
Well, dear, I'm afraid you'll be rather uncomfortable at the aquarium with my foot lodged where Mommy used to put the thermometer.
You know, Peg, seeing Marcy take charge like that reminds me of what a real man should be. So I'm putting my foot down. Tomorrow, when I come home, I want my slippers. I want my paper, before Buck. I want my dinner, again, before Buck. I am the Marcy of this house. I have spoken. So it is written. So it shall be done.
Oh, hi, honey. You want to come and join us? We were talking about breast swell.
Well, congratulations, Marcy. You finally get to go bra shopping.
Oh, Al, I don't have to tell you how much easier it is to lug around small things.
Now, Al, if you have nothing to add to the conversation, just please go sit down. Not here. Can't you see we're pregnant? Now go sit over on the stairs in case I need something.
This is my home, and I will not be relegated to sitting on stairs. I go anywhere I want. Anybody got a problem with that? You two are on thin ice.
Who are you going to tell the baby he is?
Well, for the first 10 years, Bud and Kelly thought he was the dim-witted handyman. So why change what works?
Oh, well, at least I have no complaints. My Jefferson can't do enough for me. Would you believe right now he is out getting me a pie? Sometimes he is so good to me it just brings tears to my eyes.
Would you settle an argument for us?
No!
Thanks. Al, sweetie, which one of us has a loud, obnoxious voice? Me or Marcy?
Wait a second, Al, sweetie.
He's my husband. I'll call him what I want.
Why don't you call him some of the things you call him when he's not around?
Al, you know I'm not proud of you. Why would I talk about you?
Oh, yeah? Who says what's the difference between Al and an egg? An egg takes 3 minutes to be done.
I said 2 minutes. And I didn't say that.
Believe me,
She's lying. She has no reason to lie. I mean, she's not even your wife, but she is lying.
Silence, feline beasts. Now, we have been here for 10 hours. And in that 10 hours, the two of you have only been quiet twice. Once when I asked how come my luggage forgot to be put in the car. And the other time for the hour that Oprah was on, which I find remarkable since we don't have a TV.
All right, Al. But I just have one more question. Which one of us has the firmest hiney?
I'm blind!
Yeah, well, it could be worse. Look at the mountain I gotta climb 12 times a year. Go!
Hey, Dad, you got a couple of bucks we can...
He's gone. Our place.
Look, we'll sneak in right behind this guy. Okay.
Hey, Lemonhead. You just cut right in front of me.
Oh, yeah? You got something to say? Say it to him.
Don't say it to me. I didn't do it. It's a good life.
Hey, Lucky sounds hungry. You better feed him, bud.
I don't feed him. I walk him. You're supposed to feed him.
No, I'm not. I bathe him and vacuum him dry.
Okay, then who feeds him?
Nobody. If it weren't for the girls' edible underwear, I wouldn't eat at all.
Hi, kids. Hey, look what you got me for my birthday. All you have to do is wrap it.
Wrap it. Oh, do you need a card, too? I hate your birthday.
I know. Whatever happened to the good old days when you'd give us money to buy you a nice cake and then we'd eat it before you got home?
Hey, did Jefferson call?
No, Al. And guess what Friday is?
Oh, Peg, you know I hate when you do this. I hate when you do anything, but especially this.
It's my birthday. You know what that means.
Okay, Peg, get a blanket. I'll get a big uns, and I'll meet you behind the furnace.
Not sex, Al.
Okay, but I offered, and that counts for one.
I want to go on a date.
Fine, go.
With you. It's my birthday, and I want dinner, dancing, and a show.
Okay, I'll go, but only because I'll be getting some.
Ooh, wow.
Some dinner.
God, how sad. You know what I'd do if my lover lost interest in me?
You sleep with his parole officer? We're in, buddy. The lawyer says we can be a church.
Jefferson, you know how women hate to see us happy? Look sad.
Al, we'll never have to pay taxes on anything.
Oh, Jefferson, that is just awful. We can get tanked for pennies.
He still won't make the repairs. He is so stubborn.
You should see him on bath night.
Well, I did my best with the Chinese daughter torture.
All right, somehow we got to come up with the perfect torture for Daddy. Now, what does he find really repulsive and unbearable? Why are you looking at me?
Boy, a couple of years, this stuff really builds up. You know, it's not half bad down here. A couple of repairs, a fella could live down here. Oh, who's there?
Oh, Al. It's time for your conjugal visit.
Pumpkin, Bud, help me!
Shut up, Al. You're my bitch now.